Welcome back again, everybody. Again to Last Stop for the PlayStation 5. We are doing Chapter 5 for each one of our characters here. John Smith, Mina Hughes, and Donna Adelecki. So let's go ahead and get right into John Smith making do.
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
I'm gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John? My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Well, we'll see how well this is going to go. Making do.
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you've got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You've got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
I want to go back to bed.
You can sleep when you're dead. Go get 'em.
Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. I like the sound of that.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper. You agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. A bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone young?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone around here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
No, this is true.
Yeah, and don't piss into the wind.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Well, got the job.
Get in!
Well, he got his own job back, basically. June 1st and the 10th.
How's the interview?
You were right, Jack. Clive didn't even look at my CV. What can I say? I got it.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who wants stuffed crust?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken!
Interesting.
Dad!
Yes, I'm late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that was
Mrs.
written by Ada?
Adelaki.
It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time.
Blue, for sure.
Forgot something?
Phone.
I'm ringing it now.
Is it under Jack?
Okay. Easy does it.
What's you doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Gracia.
Dad!
Too slow.
Huh?
I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
Oh? Vape Lord. Oh, ye old vape shop. That's probably where we're going.
All right.
So I got a strange note through my door from someone called the Vape Lord. Is that you?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
The tube platform? Yes. Yes, something seems vaguely familiar. That's how this all started.
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Okay. Interesting.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Sorry, you're right. I'll step it up.
So how are you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Sometimes you get a second chance in life. You never know.
Maybe. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
What? No, nothing like that. Just as friends.
Nah, you're good.
Okay. Sure.
Think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper. Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
Yeah, I got 'em.
And classics, I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
Whatever it is, it made me laugh. A classic, you could say.
Piss.
Yeah, why not? Throw it right back
Welcome
in.
to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Sorry you're leaving. Wow.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I don't know. I'm going to feel bad if he gets the sack.
He didn't feel bad for John when he got sacked. Screw him, I say.
Same time tomorrow? Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
So I don't get a say in this? It's my body, and you're the legal guardian of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's happened to us, it's permanent. I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Are you alright?
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
Oh boy, not good. Not good at all. I thought maybe, like, you know, they would have, like, you know, like once you hit a certain point, they would switch back because they learned their lesson almost. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. So let's see how Mina's doing here.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
She's got a lot wrong with her. And some of their stories are actually kind of starting to tie in. Unfinished business.
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Hey, Felix, how's it going? You up to much? Prick.
Hung up on her. Let's go with the black one.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though?
Yeah, Dad's fine. Why all the concern?
Oh, I don't know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Something's definitely going on. Oh, here we go. Gotta analyze. I swear he's avoiding my gaze. He looks nervous. Why? He's hiding something, has to be. He knows about my affair? Suspicion level? 94.3. He's on to me.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
I'm not making your dad do anything. We had a fight and that's it. It doesn't mean we're leaving each other.
Okay.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
Oh, catching up with an old friend? No, you're not. Ah, man, she just won't let it go. She's gonna get herself into some deep water.
You stalking me now?
No, I just thought we could have a chat.
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
So it wasn't you?
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, It's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
This is your final
jeez.
chance. Did you
I didn't
send
like
the
any
note?
of those choices.
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
Oh, there you go. She didn't send the note. Now leave her alone. I don't really... No, I don't know. I'm not too fond of this character, to be honest. Where are we going? Are we going up here? I think we're going up here. For sale? Why would we go up to a for sale place? Uh-oh.
What on earth?
What is this place that
Dad?
someone broke into? Or
Dad,
Dad's
are you
place.
alright?
What the hell?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
Last week? You could have at least fixed the front door.
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Dad, I'm not even going to respond to that. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
Your heart medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Let's get your place tidied up.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject.
Oh,
Bottom shelf
jeez.
is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. When I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library, I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading
Oh, I'm
books?
not even reading them. I'm just...
You've all gone mad.
I'm just hitting
And
buttons.
Don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audiobooks. You know, it's a common theme of your generation. It really is.
Probably putting them in the wrong
Everything
spots.
has to be made easier for you.
Yeah,
Dad,
that should have been
seriously.
places. That should have went down.
Nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know, your mother and
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini. Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit.
He's gonna make us keep doing this.
Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Perfect.
Yeah, so I thought.
Nothing's built to last anymore. People buy cheap,
How do I...
it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it.
Oh, am I... okay. I'm looking for the proper piece. There we go.
You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy
chip
cheap.
there.
Things were built to last, of course, back then.
And this
Don't
here.
get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets.
Okay.
The mountains
Bowl.
of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting.
No.
People will look
This
back
chip
on what
here.
they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day,
That there.
you had your strawberries in the summer and your
This
Brussels
here.
sprouts in the winter.
And then this here.
All grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All
one.
because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
No.
I don't
This
even
one.
like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the
Oh, no.
soup
This
doing
one right
coming
here.
along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I
Crockery.
know. That's why you've made me fix them.
Waste not, want not.
There you go. Fix all your pottery there.
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those pills.
I can't believe you. Are you still in contact with Spider?
Of course. He was round here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
You told Spider about me?
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, child.
I take it we're gonna go after Spider again. Yeah, she's angry.
Spider.
We're walking up the road here. That's what it looks like. Probably the store on the left. Left is always right. She's hot on this guy's tail. Back in the alley here. Probably gonna be some other people back there. She might get herself into a big pickle here. Well, I just went into the building. Dingwall Tower. That's where Jackie Boy's house was. Yeah, they don't need umbrellas. They just walk in the rain, you know. It's soaking wet. It's all good. Don't need any umbrellas.
Oi, Spider. You piece of shit. You vandalized my dad's place.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
Didn't I make myself clear last time? You really are a moron. A stupid little moron.
Ooh, harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't sent that.
Yap. Wait, what note?
You know, I almost felt sorry for you last time. But you're a bad person. You're going to prison, Gavin.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you going to go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something
I knew
on
he was
me.
pulling a piece out. I had a feeling.
Okay, yeah. That's a gun.
You best step off, because I'm fully strapped.
Put it down, Spider.
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Let me give you back your driving license and we'll call it a night. Okay?
Just trying to make something of myself. I'm trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Oh, I don't get it. Give your job everything?
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about, but it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I believe you.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
Uh-oh.
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Have you been following me?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Amy, you don't need to do this. I have it under control.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Oh, shit. Pupils dilated, shallow breathing. 9mm round left lung puncture, no exit wound, no other organs trembling. Can't lift hand to stop bleeding, loss of muscle control, dark blood indicating hemorrhagic shock. Oh, chance of survival 28.1 slim. Balls.
Crap, this really hurts.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
You killed him?
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help.
She's the one that's blackmailing her.
Wait a minute. Oh, that makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note.
I need to go to hospital.
It was you all along. You've been spying on me. What else have you got on me?
I'm dying, Mina.
I want everything you've got on me.
Please, Mina.
Dang, man. I don't like any of these.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
She's dead. Yep. Cops are on the way and you're at the scene of the crime. You've already you've had your hands. Oh my god, this lady, wow, this one lady has got everything just so, wow. Okay, next one, Confessions of a Kidnapper, Donna Araki.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
This one is going to be hard too because it's her mom.
Previously on Last Stop.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Are you alright?
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were. You are truly losing it.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her.
It's your mom. How soon can you get here?
Wow.
to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Yeah, but nothing serious like this.
Are you two Miss Adelake's daughters?
Yeah, that's right. How is she?
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back, but that won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
What if she doesn't make it till morning?
Hey, calm down. Let's go, okay?
Fine.
Yeah. That's tough. Go on, comfort your sister.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. I'm sorry, Donna.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I mean, I know you tried to tell me. Shit.
It's okay.
I should have been here, at home, rather than pissing about with that stupid man.
What man?
Just tell her.
It happened a few weeks ago, but it's fine. I know him now. He won't go to the police.
What are you talking about, the police? What have you done?
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
It's okay. Donna, listen to me. I need you to tell me exactly what's happened and show me where this man is.
Okay.
Okay.
This could be a mistake. He may not be there.
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
Hmm? That's not how it happened.
And he attacked you?
Yeah.
And you ended up in the swimming pool?
Well, yeah. He ran away. He stole my phone.
And that's where you tied him up?
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
So stupid. You could have got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
I know, I didn't think it through. Such a waster.
You should have told me, Donna.
This is not gonna end well. Not at all.
What is it?
Tell her the truth.
I haven't been entirely truthful with you.
What do you mean?
He didn't steal my phone. I broke into the pool to spy on him.
You broke in? And that's when he attacked you?
I made that up too. When he saw that I was watching him, he chased after me. I was scared, so I hit him over the head. I tied him up because I didn't want him going to the police.
Oh.
But that was probably a mistake.
That's not what happened.
Jesus Christ! Donna, that's kidnap! That's a serious... Stay here. I need to see what you've done.
I'll come with you. He only speaks to me.
How am I going to explain this to the Sarge?
Wait, you're not going to report this, are you?
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
Okay, fine. Call it in. Lock me up if that'll make you happy.
Wait here.
What are you doing? Get off of me!
Just shut the hell up and stay here.
Come back! Emma, please!
Well, this is not gonna... Oh! Squeaky, squeaky. Oh, I had to hit another one. Pink. Strong as an ox. Nice. Oh, let's go inside. But it's not gonna be good. Either the man's gonna be gone or his sister's gonna be gone.
You made it all up. Why?
What?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Give me your hands. I need my handcuffs back.
Okay.
Stay still.
Emma, talk to me.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
I'm sorry. I think there's something wrong with me.
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Please, Emma. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care anymore.
That man was in there. He did something to... Yeah, see, he's back in the chair again. Uh-huh.
And he's back again.
What's happened, Donna?
Who are you?
I'm your friend, Dave.
Friends don't keep friends hostage. I don't know if I've got any friends left.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something feels weird. Empty. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This has run its course. You're free to go.
This is about your mother.
That's right. So?
She's dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
Is this supposed to be helping me in some way?
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
What do you have to lose? Ask me.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? Just make her disappear? Because that's what he did to everybody else. This is very odd, but interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing. Oh my gosh, he erased her from existence. Wow. Wow. Huh. Well, that was some very interesting things that happened there. So, whew. Yeah. Wow. I just can't wait. I can't wait until the next episode. So, yeah, as always, thank you everybody so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think, and you know, hit that like button and share it so other people can check it out too. Great game if you feel like playing story games. Yeah, so take care everybody. Have a great one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.